Things are now getting stranger, creepier, but not only that, but also dangerous because it looks like my guest who's going to be joining us right now has a video that he's going to show in just a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very interesting time. Now, the killer clowns, they're no laughing matter at this point in time. It looks like they actually are out there. They're dangerous, they're armed, and they have something in mind. In fact, we understand that earlier this week, there was a town that was raided, and we are now understanding now, according to reports, that killer clowns may be the ones responsible for the attack. With that being said, we have more information coming from my guest joining me right now, none other than ttyme, who is here with me right now. And T, if you can actually try to shed some light on what happened. In fact, I understand that you even have a video to show.
Yeah, dude. This was straight from my city. I was driving by and it was vacant, and I was like, what's happening? And it could be the hands of the work of the killer clowns, dude. I mean, nobody. It was like a ghost town, dude.
You know, you just said it could be coming at the hands of the killer clowns. The killer clowns obviously definitely have some sort of motive to make sure that they're going to go out there and they're going to go ahead and cause destruction and devastation and mayhem and try to cause harm. And not only that, but also be so violent and vicious, as cruel as ever, because of what has happened through the past couple of years, actually decades more so, them claiming that they have never been, well, respected in their eyes. But nonetheless, though, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the footage that's playing right now and walk me through this. So you're the one filming right now. You see all this carnage that is ahead of you. What was going through your mind at first when you saw this?
First of all, I thought, that it could be, what's going on with the raid, the ice, but no, it looks like the hands of the killer clowns, because like the killer clowns has been terrorizing other cities, other states, and yeah, it's like a ghost town, like I said. I can't explain what's going on. Like the news people was there, man. It's crazy. It's getting crazy.
Well, it's petrifying, to say the least. You know, the killer clowns have said it in a number of different occasions over the past couple of years that they were going to cause nothing more but mayhem, and that they were literally looking to purge the entire world. And we understand that a lot's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks as we're getting set for the purge, expected to happen on October 31st, 2025. This apparently will be the year in which the killer clowns feel the need that they will succeed, that they will be successful this year, and they will be, of course, the ones to rise up and take over the world. Now, going back to the video, though, again, as we were talking about this, again, earlier this week, there were more and more reports coming in that killer clowns were the ones that were responsible for this, and that many people actually saw killer clown sightings near the area just a bit before the carnage that took place, the raid that took place. When you found out that killer clowns may have been the ones responsible, what was then going through your mind, believing that maybe these guys have the capabilities to commit such heinous assaults?
My I was thinking, to run, but you know what? I'm like, you know what? Can't run, because you can't run forever, because they're gonna end up catching you. So I think I'm going to take a different approach. With this.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know what? I mean, if you can't beat them, there's a thing that say, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them. So, I think, you know what? I think the Killer Clowns may have a point here. They have something going for them, and hey, I kind of like what they're doing.
You're actually kidding, right?
No, I mean, think about it. I mean, you have these killer clowns coming around and terrorizing places. You got them terrorizing states, cities, countries. They are dangerous. They're a dangerous bunch, and of course, without their leader around, they are even more dangerous without their leader. So you know what? Hey, I gotta I gotta meet with them, and I gotta see where I can fit in with this because they got something going on right now.
Assuming that you're joking, because I really don't think that you would, but I don't think you would actually join the Killer Clown Posse. But moving on, October 31st is right around the corner. We're actually closer and closer to October 1st. Now, of course, the month where the Killer Clowns feel more comfortable, the most comfortable in. My final question to you is, after now seeing the raid that took place, beforehand, there was a lot of speculation and a lot of questions whether or not if the Killer Clowns really had the capabilities to take over the world, to actually purge on the 31st of October. But after this raid, do you have any more doubt with the Killer Clowns?
No, I think they're gonna continue, doing what they do. They're gonna continue, um, striking fear in all of us. And, you have to try to be, if you want to play it smart, you gotta do kind of like what I'm doing, right? And you have to ask yourself, is it worth losing your life over Killer Clowns? So, yeah, Adrian, I think it's not 100% certain that I'm doing this, but I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm kind of thinking of joining the Killer Clowns. It's not for sure. It's still in progress.
I am gonna just pretend that I didn't hear that, because there is no way in your right mind that you're gonna be joining some sort of Killer Clown posse, some sort of movement that's gonna go out there and try to harm people. But
it's just a thought. It's up in the air right now. I got a family to protect. I got friends to protect, like you. And like, I don't know. I'm so conflicted right now. But yeah, we'll pencil in this next time we do another interview and see where my head is at in that one.
okay, I guess we'll keep an eye out on that. But nonetheless, thanks for joining us as we get set for perhaps the end of the world in the mind of the Killer Clowns on October 31st, expected to be the final day on Earth.
Stay Yeet.